Welcome to an IBM and eCapital Advisors mid-sized business analytics success story video. We had a chance to speak to Chris Moore, Vice President of Information Technology for Uponor.
Well, IT wants to get out of the report building business, and we believe that Cognos is the right tool for that. Our users want to do a lot of analysis, a lot of slicing and dicing with this data that we have, and it's primarily sales, some supply chain data as well, and we want to give them the ability to do their own analysis, and we were spending a lot of time and resources and money trying to prepare these reports for these users, and the Cognos Express tool is perfect for us to kind of move that responsibility off of IT and onto the end user.
Uponor, an international heating, plumbing, and fire systems manufacturer, has implemented a business analytics solution featuring IBM Cognos Express that has already delivered $400,000 savings annually, 10% savings on indirect costs, and a 5 to 10% increase in sales. Uponor was also previously running several antiquated platforms that proved to be costly and confusing.
We had Crystal reports, we had Access, we had Oracle's Discover product, we had CAN Oracle reports, we had custom reports that we had built using C# and PHP. And what we wanted to do from an IT perspective is say, look, let's pick a common platform that we can all use, or at least two, maybe one or two, and let's go with that, because IT can't continue to support all these different platforms, and they're all very different, and they all require different skill sets.
With help from eCapital Advisors, Uponor purchased the IBM Cognos Express reporting module. Let's hear why.
eCapital Advisors they're our local reseller for the IBM Cognos Express products, and we contacted them. You know, what we were looking for, obviously, as a partner who not only was just a reseller, but also could provide the support and some development and advice for us on how the best way to implement this. And we found that eCapital. I mean, they're right here in a neighboring suburb of Minneapolis, and they provide us very good resources. They were always very attentive and very interested in getting and keeping our business. Very easy to work with as well. So we've been very happy with the level of attention and service we've gotten from eCapital.
IBM Cognos Express has led to other business improvements, including the ability to analyze important international market trends and business spending.
From the business itself, I mean, again, you know, we have much better insights into our sales and being able to understand how our products are being sold in different markets, and being able to understand, you know, what the difference is between, say, our Canadian market and the American market, and how, you know, we have different products, but they obviously sell in a different way and they penetrate the market in a different way. And looking at these numbers via Cognos enables us to really do this analysis, and we didn't have that ability before, and we just kind of sold something and kind of hoped for the best. And
in fact, Uponor has already noticed significant savings in upgrading their platform to IBM Cognos Express.
Those older technologies and being able to retire those older technologies, I mean, it's probably saving us maybe my budget in IT, probably $400,000 annually. So certainly there's a very strong return on investment based on what we have done with Cognos Express. On the business side, I know that supply chain is signed up for probably a 10% savings on indirect spend, which is a very large number. I don't think I probably can disclose that number, but it's a very large number based on what we're going to do, or what we are doing with Cognos Express. So it's pretty significant. And you know, what we're doing with sales, I mean, it's hard to say, but I mean, it's probably been able to help us increase our sales. I would guesstimate probably 5 to 10%, and keeping in mind we've only been using this for about a year.
That wraps up today's podcast. Thank you for listening, and thank you to Chris Moore, Uponor, and eCapital Advisors, a preferred IBM partner.